Yo, what's up, y'all? A little late tonight. For whatever reason, I could not get my sound to work properly, but looks like it's working good now. Hold on a second. All right. I gotta fix up my office this weekend. It's a hot mess. All right, guys, let's get going. We was talking to the musician last time we was on. Let's chat with this fool, see what he's got to say.
That tar man's the one who recorded it. Said he heard it while he was out tar fishing. Have a listen. Call me crazy, but we might be dealing with something like a whale. Another interesting thing to note, creatures that hear this song make an effort to avoid the source. There's not much else I can say with confidence. However, give me some time to analyze it, and I might get you some answers.
Okay.
Yeah, I got it from a friend who knows all about weapons. This is way back in the day, when I was traveling in search of new music. Well, he said I'd need to protect myself, taught me how to use it and everything. But I never did in the end. Just as well, I'm better with instruments, you know? Apparently this shines when you break it out at close range. Incorporates the latest tech as well, so it ought to pack one hell of a punch. In an ideal world, we wouldn't ever need stuff like this. But I bet it's a necessary evil for you. Do what you gotta. Yep, I can really immerse myself in my work here. Sadly, all the music I've made never gets heard by anyone else. Still, that's about to change. Because of that update I pushed you earlier, the new music player function, remember? In it, you'll find a sample of my work. When you've got the time, be it on the job or relaxing somewhere, why don't you take a listen? Gotta get going, huh? Well, hey, thank you for the help. You know, I've been wondering how those brigands got their hands on that disruptor thing. I'm just saying, they certainly don't have the know-how to build one. It's kind of worrying. Oh yeah, I had another favor I wanted to ask, if that's cool. I lost some cargo near and dear to my heart, even though I tried my best to keep it safe. I've tracked it to this dangerous place. Too dangerous for someone like me. The request's open to anyone willing to accept, but something tells me you'll deliver. Get it? Anyway, if this kind of works up your alley,
Boo.
take a look at my suborder.
Thank you so much, Sam. I have high hopes for his work, but I suppose we'll have to wait and see what comes of it. As for that strange device, it seems that its effect on the tar currents blocked all chiral communications. So I think it's only fair that we call it a chiral jammer. Anyway, while the currents in the area have settled down somewhat, we've received a number of troubling new reports. For one, a tar eruption was recorded in the direct vicinity of West Fort Knot. A group of figures clad in red and a large unidentified black mass were observed just prior to this eruption as well. Needless to say, the anomalous tar current activity near West Fort Knot may be related to these events, so we can't afford to ignore them and proceed with network expansion. We've got no choice but to investigate and address any cause that may be present on site. The corresponding main order has been added to this delivery terminal. I've got a feeling a difficult fight might be ahead of you, Sam. I strongly advise you to prepare accordingly.
Order completed. Well done.
Take on the main order, musicians. Alright, so what do we got next? We want to go for this little task, this little legend. Sorry, let's do this little sub order. How far is that? All right, let's do this little sub order, and then we'll we ain't gonna fabricate nothing for this shit. All right, let's just
Order accepted. Thank you.
let's do this little sub order, and then we'll get back to the main thing. All right, y'all. You know, I guess let's be nice.
Footpath.
A worn path is definitely the way to go.
All right, sorry guys. Let's keep it trucking.
Somebody lend me a hand. Hey, I need help too.
Haha. Do you? I think we all need some help. My dumb ass. I'm going the wrong fucking way. I guess I really need some help. Here's what happens when you got a long day. You put your kids to sleep. And you get on this and your brain is all fried.
Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Just let you know. This, you know. What the hell? Alright. Okay. Look at that. Somebody. I was about to say I need to go back and fabricate a freaking whatever these things are called to help you climb. I think somebody. Am I bugging? Did I not see one? Okay, yeah, right here.
There we go. Get out of my way.
it's right down there. Here we go. Okay. There we go. All right, there goes where the record's at.
Looks like you have what was requested. All that remains now is to drop it off.
This dude really don't be adding nothing. This ain't really help much. I might as well just walk my ass. But whatever. I think that other rope was by the watchtower. Someone's got a ladder there. Having this suit on definitely helps. Let's drink some water. Face first, face first. Alright, where is that rope? Wasn't it by the watchtower? My dumb ass. We done lost the rope. Maybe it's over here. Oh, we can get up that way. Actually, we take this ladder. Or, let me see, is this way? There you go. Good taking that.
Good evening, Sam. Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests.
Hey, Sam, I've been waiting for you. Decided to take on that order, huh? Okay, I'll check out the cargo then. This is the picture of perfection. Great job. You're always there just when I need you. Allow me to express my gratitude with this data. Do you have enough materials? Why don't I increase the amount you withdraw from here?
Now displaying your current porter grade.
You are incredible. And with talents like those, you might even catch their eye. The Tarlake twins, that is. I went and shared another music sample with you, by the way. If you can, I would love it if you had a listen. That's right, or so I've heard. They live on the edge of a tar lake to explore the limits of what a human being can handle. Only interested in meeting exceptional folks capable of pushing said limits. Sadly, nobody has come along that fits the bill. Makes for an interesting story, huh? Which has me wondering, what kind of person would be good enough?
Okay.
Yeah, got it from a kindred spirit in the UCA. Stuff that'll hit you right in the Kandha. A classic tune. When you head back to your room, have a listen. For real, you'll be hooked. Again, thank you so much, Sam. It's weird, though. How did something I know I'd stored safely end up in a place like that? Anyway, you might want to keep an eye on your own stuff. Take care, and please come back soon.
Order completed. Well done.
Bro ain't really tell us about nothing. Hmm. Do I have to take on the mission from here? I can't take it from the DHS or whatever. Girl, I'm not going all the way back out to you, bro. Got me fucked up. This disruptor has been destroyed, however, tar is erupting from the ground near Westport. Oh, this shit is all the way over here. I mean, I guess I might as well take it. on, guys. Yo. Sorry about that. I had to take a call. Oh. Told you, man. Today is just one of those days. It's the end of the month, you know. There's all the stuff going on. So, please bear with me. I apologize. All right, let's do this. All right, put our marker there. All right, main order destination. All right. Well, we got 2 shotties, so that's right. We got some more stuff. So let's say 2. And then the shotgun. We don't need both. Right? Just 1. That's it, man. I just really need. Yeah, I need the ammo on me. All right. Fabricate. Let's go. Yeah, we'll load down a tri-cruiser for now. The grenades. Left shoulder, and then this one we'll put on the. There you go. All right, let's do this, y'all. And let's go to black camo. We ain't really in the desert no more. We out here at nighttime. We incognito. I was gonna say Negro, but you know, Sam, he white. So we just incognito, you heard? Alright. Let's go. That place look like Gotham City. Alright, we headed towards Gotham City, y'all. We're gonna go see Batman and them. How cool do you think this type of bike would be in real life? You know, the way it rides like this. Is there something like this out there? Y'all let me know.
at our destination. You see anything suspicious?
Good evening, Sam. Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
I can't even use weapons. But they got all this tar. They're trying to get me killed. I'm getting twisted. I'm gonna keep the hammers on me. Oh, here we go. There's a trap. And it's supposed to be our safe place.
Well, now, aren't you a sight for sore eyes? Been a long time, Sam.
This fool.
Fuck, how you still alive?
Oh, no, I'm just a ghost. Come to take my revenge on you and that bitch Fragile. All the way
Don't you be
from
talking
the
about
other
Fragile
side.
like that.
Of course, there's no point in trying to kill you when you won't stay dead. But there are plenty of other ways to make you suffer. Huh? The kid kicked the bucket, huh? Shame. The goddamn shame. Now what, you just lugging that coffin or pod? Going on a walkabout? Well, that's touching. Even if you don't know a goddamn thing about Lou.
What are you saying?
Huh? Maybe I can't kill you, you won't die, but you can lose everything you love. And torture yourself for the rest of time, knowing that death will never come for you. So you go on your little walkabout. Go wherever you want, but I will be damned if I let you link up this continent. Not because extinction's my creed, though, no. I want to build a world where fear and violence are king. And who do you think will come out on top, Sam? You? With your hippy-dippy network? Or me? With my more rough and tumble methods? I can't wait to find out. Just a good old-fashioned boss fight. Cruelty or collaboration? The eternal choice. Let's put him to the test.
Bro think he the Joker or something. Let's start with the grenade launcher. Let's try this thing. This grenade pistol. Shit ain't doing shit. God damn. I guess I gotta hit this. You know what? And then I gotta hit that eye. So I gotta use a rifle or something somewhere I can actually like. Let's go with the machine gun. There we go. Yeah, I gotta hit the eye. I gotta hit the eye.
But that one's gotta hurt.
Shit. Ooh. I shot back some blood. Take those legs out. Oh, my shotgun. God damn it. Took out the eye.
That one seems to have done some damage.
Woo. All right, took out one leg. I need that blood bag. Ooh.
Well done, Sam. That last attack of yours seems to have left a mark.
Ooh. I ran right into that. God damn. My man. Wow, I'm out. Alright. I'm about to get this shit rocked out of me right now.
Are you okay, Sam?
We cold. Let's go. All right. God damn. Come back here. Come back here. Come back here. I ain't done with you. I ain't done with you. Alright, we need that blood bag ASAP. You need to get up.
You're losing an awful lot of blood, Sam. Might be wise to eat a cryptobiome or give yourself a transfusion with a blood bag.
I need an assault rifle in the worst way. This shotgun ain't doing it. Got him. 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 They thought they had us. They ain't never had us.
That was amazing, Sam. Great work. Now let's get this place on the Chiral network.
Let's see what we can grab. Wait, how we check on Lou? Let's pick up all this shit. You getting all this shit, you heard?
Nice.
Sam, that vehicle appears to be locked up tight. You won't be able to take it for a drive.
Alright, let's just get this shit hooked up. Bro really thought he could fuck with us, bro. Nah. Yeah, we're gonna have to get some new shoes after this.
Mission in progress. No anomalies detected. Welcome, Sam.
You owe me
What
a
in the
lot.
hell was that thing anyway? It looked like a machine, but none I've ever seen before. Right. We need to assess the situation. I can tell you gave it your all. We appreciate the help.
A B.
I hope we can continue to rely on you in the future.
Say I took too much damage. You know, we
This
go
moment's
hard,
been a
you know?
long time
We
coming.
stand in there.
Please use your Cupid to connect us.
We like a quarterback, all right? We, you know, we're going to take the hits to get the shot, okay? Because that's how we get the wins. That's how we get the W's. Alright, see, she ain't too bad looking. Fragile acting up. You know what I'm saying? So, we might have to move on. Carl Networks and a floating tractor car. Alright, cool. Those things are kind of useful.
Now displaying your current order grade.
They're not the most useful. Alright, we up to a 50. Mover. Alright, I ain't mad at it. Brave Mover. I went from silent 007 to Brave Mover. I feel it. I am brave. I'm Braveheart. Okay? I am Braveheart.
Great. No issues establishing a chiral network connection. By the way, we've sent some folks out to recover the wreckage of that giant mech that attacked us earlier. Only prudent we study it, you know? If we learn anything of value, we'll be sure to relay it to Drawbridge right away. Thanks again for coming to our rescue.
Sam, this is the President. Due to your tireless efforts, West Fort Knot is now part of the chiral network. A great achievement. I salute you. However, this expansion has done little to address the anomalous activity observed across the continent. Elsewhere, disruptions in the tar currents are growing ever more prevalent. Only by connecting all of Australia can we hope to resolve this situation. And by doing so, we will create the optimal conditions for a new Plategate to manifest as well. We are one step closer to making the chiral verse a reality, and ensuring humanity overcomes extinction. The road ahead is still fraught with peril, but I have the utmost faith in your capabilities. For now, though, please take a well-deserved break aboard the DHV Magellan.
Order completed. Well done.
Yeah, we gonna rest. Cause they ain't gonna have us do all that running around. We ain't going back on that ship to that bum ass room. We ain't even got our own bathroom on that shit. We sharing. So, you know, we got our own private room right here. This is way nicer. Look at this shit. Way nicer than that shit on the ship. You can see the outside and everything. Look at the views and everything. I might not leave. Only 4 crystals. Let's see if we can boost our stamina and shit, or Did we reach our max? I need a max, so we. Alright, so we do need that shit for our stamina. Let's do that. Let's boost it. Let's boost that shit. I need that shit to boost my adrenaline. One more should do it. Give us an extra 5%. Alright. I know this fool probably got something to say. Yep.
Was that tasty, Sam? You know, I've been thinking about what happened to Lou. Fragile holds herself personally responsible for those tragic events. If Higgs was indeed behind the attack, then I can understand why she feels that way. Why she blames herself for setting everything in motion. But she's resolved not to let any of it show. To bottle it up and put on a brave face. She didn't used to smoke before, did she? I suspect it's a form of self-punishment she's adopted. Vengeance gives rise to a cycle of violence, and Higgs wouldn't have it any other way. But she's committed to helping you complete this journey, together with Lou, to get
I still
you
don't
back
think
on
Lou's
your
dead.
feet. And if she believes she has to bury her emotions and play the part of a hard-nosed commander to do that, she will. That's what I think, anyway. I'm sure you can understand her position. That masked man, that was Higgs, wasn't it? I had no idea he commanded such terrible powers. To summon a giant mech single-handedly. I expect he's behind recent disruptions to the tar currents, too. Well, you don't have to face him alone, Sam. You have me for backup.
Nigga, you ain't do shit. Rowan even gave me advice on how to, like, aim for this and aim for that.
Sam, is that Horizon Dreamer I spy in your music collection? That's one of Daiichi Miura's best songs. I'd love to hear it again, to listen and remember my family. Ah, yes. The brigands object to virtually all forms of change. Which begs the question of how they managed to get their hands on that disruptor device, or chiral jammer, doesn't it?
Oh my god, what else you got?
Ah, yes. Apparently, you can create your own custom playlist for the music player. If you have any recommendations, I'm all ears, Sam.
How you do that? How we create our own custom playlist?
A new feature has been made available for use.
Okay. You can have the 3 playlists containing songs of your choice. But it has to be these songs, huh? I don't listen to this shit. That shit said nightmares. I wasn't expecting that shit, huh?
This moment will never be the same.
I guess what's the most popular one on this one? All right, it's got a nice little vibe. We'll put that one on. What about this one? Okay, yeah, you can't go wrong with that. Whatever. Let's see, Dancing Ghosts. What this bitch talking about? Alright, alright. Whatever. I'm about to start adding songs. It don't even matter. Just so there's something playing. Alright. Alright, cool. Oh. Alright. We can't sleep, huh? We can customize the room. I guess we just head out.
Nice.
It still trips me out, bro. Do everything but brush his teeth.
Departing facility.
Oh, there's some more bullshit.
Was it really Higgs? He's alive.
He called himself a ghost, but
He found a way back from the beach just so he could kill us.
it was definitely his voice I heard. I didn't get a good look at his face, but yeah. He said he came back to get revenge on you and me. Screwing with our plans to link up Australia was just another way to do that.
They were all in red. Just like the ones at your place. That could have been him too.
You think that was Higgs?
Who else?
Did you see him hurt Lou?
I'm not sure.
Fragile, I need you to remember.
I only caught a glimpse. But they were all wearing red. This is all my fault. I had him at my mercy on Amelie's beach. If I'd only finished him off, none of this would have happened.
No. You can't blame yourself. You know, something's been bugging me. Something he said. You don't know a goddamn thing about Lou. It hit me after. He's absolutely right. I mean, the kid's whole life is a total mystery to me. So I gotta ask. Can you look into Lou's past? Find out what you can? Charlie, you, the ship's crew, you all have connections within the UCA, right? And at least one of you has to have access to the UCA archives that were recovered by the Chiral Network.
All right, Sam. Let's see what we can find on Lou.
Really, Sam? There's such a thing as too tight. Oh. That must have been quite the nightmare. I can't feel my legs.
Lou not really dead, y'all. Because if you don't see him die, you know, same thing in movies, man. If you don't see him die, they ain't actually dead.
Sam, this is Tarman. Feeling refreshed, I hope? Thanks to all your hard graft, the DHV Magellan can get around a lot more freely now. More specifically, we can travel between any two facilities that are connected to the chiral network by way of the tar currents. Naturally, this includes Mexico as well. If you're curious about how the folks in the places you visited are getting on, you can catch up on any recent developments by accessing the corpus via your ring terminal. And to have the Magellan travel to a given facility, simply open the map with your ring terminal and chart a course to your destination.
Oh, okay. I can give old girl that necklace. Sam, I heard you're able to take on standard orders now. We've actually been looking for someone might be able to help out with a few. They're starting to pile up. If you ever need, yeah, bro. Yeah, right. Alright, y'all, we got that boss fight out the way. This fool ain't got nothing to say. We're gonna end it here tonight. Be back on tomorrow. Sorry for the interruption. It's just one of those days. Had to get on here though. And you know, had to complete that mission. Alright, we had to get it done. So we got it done. Tomorrow night we'll link in. We'll go a little bit harder. Y'all have a good night. I'm signing off.